Life is full of strange moments and experiences that leave us wondering, what the hell is going on? The strangest things we experience daily, however, are our dreams. Why do they make little to no sense? Can we somehow decide what to dream about and take full control over the dream? Let's dive in and explore 10 strange facts about dreams. Most of the time when we're dreaming, we see weird things and have bizarre experiences that seem perfectly normal at the time. When that dream is happening, we have no idea that what we're experiencing is not logical. Well, sleep can be divided into 5 stages, and dreams usually occur during a stage called rapid eye movement or REM sleep. During REM, our prefrontal cortex is sleeping, and that's the logical part of our brain. It's the part that differentiates between what's logical and what's not. And while the prefrontal cortex is sleeping, other parts of the brain are having the party of their lives. A fish with a horse's head? Why not? What was your weirdest dream? Tell us in the comments. So, whenever you're dreaming, no matter how strange the dream is, you will think nothing of it because you're sleeping and not aware of what's going on. But what if, somehow, we could learn how to be fully aware while in a dream? Chuang-Tzu, a Chinese philosopher, once dreamt that he was a butterfly. His dream felt so real. When he woke up, he asked himself this famous question: was I dreaming I was a butterfly? Or am I now really a butterfly dreaming that I am Chuang-Tzu? Well, he was onto something, because thanks to lucid dreaming, you can dream and be whatever you want, whenever you want. You want to be a butterfly? You can. I will not go into details on how to do it, but there's plenty of articles and videos that explain it in detail. While most people do lucid dream for fun, it can also be used for exposure therapy. Basically, you can expose yourself to the thing you're afraid of while in your dreams, trying to familiarize yourself with it and perhaps one day overcome that fear. Some people have way too many nightmares, and they can use lucid dreaming to dream of something more pleasant. For those of you interested in lucid dreaming, please do your own research as it might have potential dangers and risks. One of the frequently asked questions is, do blind people dream? And if yes, what do they dream about? The short answer is yes, they do dream. However, blind people do not dream with images. People who are born blind have never seen anything, so their brains cannot make up visuals out of nothing. They do dream, however, about other senses, like smell, touch, hearing, and so on. If a person loses his sight during later stages of life, visuals and images are already stored in his brain. His brain will have seen enough to fuel his dreams with vivid visuals. Your animals dream too. While they cannot tell us about the fluffy adventures they have while sleeping, scientists have studied their brain activity, and it is similar to ours when going through the 5 stages of sleep. And since they can dream, they most likely have nightmares too. It is highly recommended not to approach your pet if you feel that they are having a nightmare. They can be very aggressive if you wake them up, as they will be stressed and defensive. We highly recommend you keep a journal and a pen next to your bed, and whenever you wake up from a dream, you can quickly write down what it was about. Who knows, one day you may dream of an invention that can change your life forever. Take Albert Einstein for example. Einstein once dreamt that he was walking through a farm when he saw a pack of cows dangerously close to an electric fence. The cows were then electrocuted, and Albert saw them all jump at the same time. A farmer who was standing on the other side of the field approaches dreamy Albert and tells him that from his perspective, he saw the cows jump one by one. When he woke up, Einstein realized that an event can be seen differently depending on where you're standing. This led to Albert Einstein's theory of relativity. Or maybe you could have a dream similar to Larry Page's dream. When Larry Page was a student in the 90s, he dreamt that he could download every single information in the world from any computer he wanted. Larry was a smart individual, and from the moment he woke up, all he wanted to do was make his dream a reality. Less than 2 years later, Larry Page invented Google. Thank you, Larry. Sleep paralysis is when you wake up from a dream not being able to move, speak, or even flinch. This happens when your brain suddenly awakens, but your body did not have enough time to react yet. The worst part about sleep paralysis is that it often occurs after waking up from a nightmare. Imagine you're dreaming that you're being chased by an assassin, or that you're falling from a plane and then boom, you suddenly wake up. But guess what? You can't move. You can't scream, can't call for help, nothing. I don't know about you, but this feeling sucks. All you can do is try to be aware that you were just dreaming and try to breathe calmly. Good luck with that. You've definitely heard of sleepwalking and sleepwalkers. Experts believe this happens when you're sleeping and then suddenly your body awakens. Basically the opposite of sleep paralysis. Sleepwalkers are usually not aware of it because they're basically sleeping and most likely dreaming too. They can act in a variety of ways. Some of them would just walk around the house. Others would do random stuff, like making a sandwich or even peeing in their closet. Because their behavior is unpredictable, it is highly recommended to remove any nearby items that can cause harm. The National Sleep Foundation claims that the average person dreams 4 to 6 times per night. A dream can last a few seconds, up to 30 minutes. However, when we wake up, we can barely remember the last dream we had, and that memory fades away quickly. Some people keep dream journals next to their beds so they can jot down whatever they were dreaming about as quickly as possible. While most of us are never going to dream about something as important as Google or the theory of relativity, keeping a dreams journal sounds fun. Remember those strange people you dreamt about the other day? Well, you've probably seen them before. Whenever you pass someone in the supermarket, in the car, or on the streets, your brain saves their faces without you knowing it. It is very likely that those faces are used again later on in your dreams. For those of you who have never heard of this before, dimethyltryptamine, or DMT, is a very strong psychedelic that can cause vivid hallucinations and alter your sense of time and emotions. Those who tried it claim that it unlocks the dream world while you're fully awake. Scientists have discovered that our brain produces DMT in very small quantities while we're sleeping, and are trying to link DMT to our dreams. However, this is still being researched and will probably take a while. Drop a like and subscribe to our channel to never miss a video.